Hi everyone, welcome back to the English Talk with Luna podcast, your cozy place to learn easy English through real-life conversations. I'm Luna.
And I'm Kai. And before we talk about our weekends, I want to ask you one simple question.
Oh, we're starting spicy today. Go on.
So, how many times did someone ask you, how was your weekend? And your brain went blank for 1 second, even though you did have a weekend.
Yeah, you smile, you nod, you say good 3 times, and inside you're thinking, wait, what did I even do? And you start checking your life like a phone gallery. Saturday, Sunday, hello, where are you? Then you panic a little because you don't want to sound boring or too quiet or too excited or like you were telling your life story to a stranger.
So you say the safest sentence in the world. It was fine.
Fine. The word that says nothing but also ends the conversation.
Exactly. And then later, when you're finally relaxed, you suddenly remember everything.
In the shower.
In the shower, you suddenly become a weekend poet. Actually, my weekend was low-key, but emotionally meaningful. The shampoo bottle is like, wow, great story.
If this is you, do not go anywhere. This episode is exactly for you. Today, we are simply having a real weekend catch-up conversation, and we are very different people.
Very different. I'm Team Let's Go, out and about, social mode.
And I'm Team Stay at Home. Social mode for you means you talk to 10 people, then you come home and forget your own name.
I do not forget my name. I just temporarily lose access to it.
That's your sign you went full Let's Go. And listen, weekend talk is not just English. It's life. It's how people connect.
Right. It's what people ask at work, at school, even in a quick elevator moment. And it's also how you share your personality. Are you cozy? Are you active? Are you quiet or chaotic?
I think we know who is chaotic. We do. And do not worry, this is a B1 level episode. So if you're intermediate, it's perfect for you.
Yes, B1 level. And if you are A2, you can still enjoy it. If some parts feel fast, it's okay. Listen again later and you'll catch more the second time. Your job is simple. Relax, listen, and let the English and the weekend vibes move through you. You do not have to understand every word. Just stay with us.
Also, tiny confession, sometimes before Monday I think, was my weekend interesting enough to talk about?
He really thinks like that. Oh wait, she really thinks like that.
I do, like I'm auditioning for Best Weekend of the Year. So if you feel nervous about what to say, you are definitely not alone. We want this to feel like you're sitting with 2 friends. One friend with a blanket.
Thank you. And one friend with sunglasses and a plan that changes 5 times.
Accurate. And while you listen, you will hear a lot of real-life English. If some words run away, let them go. Your brain is clever. It's already connecting the meaning through the story. And near the end, we'll do a calm word tour. We'll take a few strong words from the episode and explain them in simple English with clear examples so you can use them too.
And if you like learning this way, with real conversations and real feelings, please subscribe to the English Leap podcast and tap like on this episode. It really helps more learners find us.
And after you listen, tell us in the comments, are you Team Stay at Home or Team Let's Go? Yeah, and be honest because we want to see which team wins. Kai, it's pretty obvious my team will win.
Okay, we'll see. Also, tell us one small detail from your weekend. One detail only. Don't write a whole novel.
Kai says that, but he is the one who talks for 20 minutes about just coffee.
Because it is never just coffee. All right, take one deep breath. Think about the last time someone asked you, how was your weekend? Hold that moment in your mind. No pressure, just the moment. All right, without further ado, let us jump in.
Okay, we start with me because if we start with you, Kai, people might fall asleep.
Wow, rude, but also maybe fair. Go on then.
It started innocent. Just coffee.
That is always how your stories start. Just coffee.
I know, but listen, I went for coffee and I bumped into a friend.
Uh-oh, the weekend domino effect.
Exactly. One friend became two friends. Then someone said, should we go out of the city? And you said yes in 1 second, on a whim.
On a whim, like zero planning. Your brain did not even sit down first.
Yeah, my brain just stood up and said, let's go. So we're standing there holding coffee, pretending we're calm adults, and suddenly we're in a group chat in real life.
A real-life group chat is the perfect description.
Yeah, everyone talking at once, everyone suggesting plans, nobody checking their energy level.
And nobody checking their wallet either.
Also true. And then my friend's cousin joined us.
Ah, the famous cousin.
Yeah, his cousin is very persuasive. Persuasive is when someone is very good at making you say yes, right?
Exactly. He just arrived, looked at the sky, and said, "The weather is perfect. Let's hit the road to that small town near the hills."
Hit the road is a casual way to say start a trip or start driving.
Yes, and he said it like he was asking, "Do you want sugar?" Not, "Do you want a whole new day plan?" And you, Mr. Just Coffee, what did you say?
I said, yeah, why not? Let's do it.
Of course.
So 10 minutes later, we're in the car, windows down, music up, zero responsibility. That moment feels really good.
Yeah, we drive, we laugh, we almost miss the exit because everyone is shouting different directions.
Oh, let me guess. One friend is like left, one is like right, and the map is like recalculating.
Yes. At one point, I turned the wrong way into a tiny road and we ended up in front of a random farm.
No way.
Yeah, the cows were just looking at us like, "Why are you here?" Even the cows knew you did not plan this trip. I felt judged by cows. That was a new life experience. But we finally reached this small hill with a nice view. Nothing special, but open sky, quiet air.
Yeah, that kind of place feels good after noisy roads.
Right? We sat on the car hood and just talked. No phones, just stories. The "do you remember when" kind of stories.
Yeah, those ones.
And suddenly, one of my friends played a song from our school days.
Oh, nostalgia.
Full nostalgia. Nostalgia is that warm feeling when old memories come back and touch your heart, right?
Yeah, it was like my brain said, whoa, we really grew up.
Big feelings, small hill. I like that. Big feelings, small hill. And after that, we drove home, and I could have stopped there. Nice surprise trip, good memories, the end.
But you did not stop there.
No, Saturday night someone said, "There's a small get-together tonight. Come." And of course, I went.
Of course you went.
It was fun. Music, people, photos, everyone talking over each other again. I was in full social mode.
Kai, you are not a stay-at-home person at all.
No, I am team let's go. But my body is not always ready.
Yeah, your body is like, sir, we did a road trip today.
Exactly. When I finally got home, I sat on my bed and I just said, I'm wiped. When you say I'm wiped, it means you are very, very tired with almost no energy left.
Right. My brain was like a phone on 1%, just blinking. So Sunday was recovery.
Yeah, Sunday was me trying to become Luna for a few hours.
Oh, so you tried to join Team Stay at Home?
I tried, but okay, we will come back to my Sunday. Start with your Saturday.
No, do not do that. Do not create suspense.
I'm not creating suspense. I am being organized.
You? Organized? Listen, I will tell you what happened, I promise. But now your turn.
See, this is what I do not like about you. You create mystery for no reason.
It's not for no reason. It keeps you listening.
Fine. But if you forget your story, I'm going to be so mad.
I will not forget. It's burned into my memory. Now go. Saturday, Luna.
Okay, my weekend is different. No cows, no hills, no road trip.
Good. My heart needs a rest already. My Saturday for me was low-key, but busy.
Low-key busy. I like that. Low-key means calm and simple, not big or loud. So no group chat in real life, no shouting left and right?
No, my morning was slow, quiet room, simple breakfast, a little music, nothing crazy.
That sounds nice.
But in my head, I was like, if I work in the afternoon, I can relax at night.
Smart.
So after lunch, I went into adult mode. I went out to run errands. Run errands means do small life tasks outside, like going to the supermarket or post office.
Yeah, I did laundry. I went to the supermarket for groceries. I bought some things I needed at home. I tried to catch up on my chores.
Catch up on means you finally do things you were behind on.
Exactly. My legs were a little tired, but my brain felt proud. That I am a responsible human feeling.
Yes, and because I did all that in the afternoon, my evening felt free.
Free for what?
Oh, for a movie night. Oh, here we go. 2 friends came to my place. We wore comfy clothes, made popcorn, put pillows on the floor, turned off the big lights.
Oof, cinema mode.
Yes, home cinema. We watched a movie, we paused it to talk, we laughed, we gave too many opinions.
Of course, you talked to the screen, right?
Yes! I was like, no, do not trust him. And why are you going in there? Director Luna, live from the couch. By the end, the room was a mess. Bowls, blankets, crumbs, cushions everywhere.
Oh, I love that. That's the sign of a good night.
Yeah, we were tired, but it was a good tired. Okay, so that was Saturday. What about Sunday?
Sunday was soft.
Soft Sunday. Sounds like a good album name.
Maybe. In the morning, we all woke up slowly. My friends looked around the room and said, "Wow, we really destroyed this place."
I love honest friends.
But they did not just laugh, they helped me clean.
That is nice.
We picked up the bowls, threw away snack packets, straightened the cushions, folded blankets. 10-15 minutes and the room looked normal again.
I like that. Make a mess together, clean together.
Yeah. After that, they went home and I had the rest of Sunday for myself. I was a little tired, but not stressed. I made some simple food. I did meal prep for the week. I ironed my clothes and put them on hangers for every day. Whole week ready.
That is serious.
It sounds serious, but it felt calm. I was just moving slowly, one small thing at a time.
And how did you feel on Sunday night?
I felt ready. Not perfect, but ready. Like Monday would still be Monday, but at least future Luna would not have to panic in the morning.
I like this future, Luna. Thank you. Now, your Sunday. No more suspense.
Okay, so where we left it, you remember what I said, right?
Yes, you said you tried to become like me on Sunday, stay at home, calm life.
Exactly. And that is where the turning point happened. And please, you do not have to laugh after you hear this.
Okay, promise.
So I woke up on Sunday, and I was still wiped from Saturday. The trip, the get-together, all of that.
Yeah, of course.
But I thought, I cannot waste this day. I will try to be like Luna. I will stay home, keep it simple, and be a little bit responsible.
A little bit. Baby steps.
So first, I went out to do some quick errands near my place. Groceries, small things I needed. Then I came back, put the bags inside.
Okay, sounds safe so far.
Then I saw the trash bag near the door and thought, I will just take it out quickly.
Okay, still safe.
I stepped outside, the door closed behind me, and I heard the click.
Oh no.
Yeah, keys inside, phone inside, me outside.
Okay, that is painful, but also a little funny.
Yeah, in the moment, I just stood there like a frozen statue.
You were processing.
Yeah, then I had to knock on my neighbor's door, try to look normal, borrow a phone, call my friend who had a spare key, and wait. My calm Sunday plan was gone in 2 seconds.
Sometimes life says, surprise, you're not in control.
Exactly. But here's the strange thing. When I finally got back inside, I felt calm.
Calm? After all that?
Yeah, it was like, okay, the worst thing today already happened. I can stop trying to protect the day.
I understand that.
So I decided to still use the day. I did some meal prep. I put laundry in. I ironed my clothes and put them on hangers like you.
Copying my system.
Yes, I tried. And by Sunday night, I was tired. But it was a different tired, not only social tired. It felt like I did what I could. I made something from this messy day.
You know what I noticed this weekend?
What?
Because I did most of my errands on Saturday, I felt more relaxed on Sunday.
Yeah?
Saturday afternoon was work, laundry, groceries, cleaning. It was not fun, but it was clear. And then movie night felt like a reward. Sunday felt light.
Right, not heavy in your head.
Yeah, I did meal prep and ironing, but my brain was not panicking. It was just like, We are okay. We already did a lot.
I think I get a message from your weekend.
A message?
Yeah, from your life to my life. Okay, go on. You did not wait for the perfect weekend. You just do some grown-up things on purpose. So later, you can relax without feeling guilty.
I try, yeah.
I usually do it the other way. I say yes on a whim, I hit the road, I have fun, and then I am wiped, and I still have errands. Fun first, stress later.
Yes, fun first, stress later. And this weekend showed you something.
Yeah, your way is kinder.
Kinder?
Yeah, kind to future you. You ran errands on Saturday, so Sunday Luna could breathe.
Yeah, Sunday Luna was grateful. And this is maybe our big phrase today. Make the most of it.
Make the most of it means you try to use your time in a good way, even if the situation is not perfect.
Exactly. Sometimes making the most of it looks like a road trip and big laughter. Sometimes it looks like laundry, meal prep, and an early night. Both can be real. Both can be beautiful.
Okay, speaking of beautiful and real, can I try something now?
That tone is dangerous. What are you planning?
I want to be persuasive for a second.
Oh no, here he comes.
Next weekend, you come outside with me.
No,
You did not even wait to think.
I am being honest. Outside is your natural place. Inside is mine.
Come on, just a small plan. One coffee, a short walk, then you go home and do your blanket life. So half day Kai, half day Luna.
Yes, that sounds perfect, and you are not going to be too spontaneous.
Spontaneous is when you do something suddenly, in the moment, without long planning.
Yeah, which is him all the time.
I will try to be only 10% spontaneous.
10% from you is still 80% for a normal person. But think about it. You do your errands on Saturday like you always do. Then on Sunday morning, we go out for one coffee, one small walk, and you still have the rest of the day to be cozy.
When you say it like that, it sounds kind of nice.
See? Persuasive.
Calm down. I did not say yes yet.
I heard a tiny maybe in your voice.
What you heard was, we will see.
Okay, we will see is step one. Whatever happens, you know what?
What?
We will try to make the most of it. Your version, my version, or a mix.
Yeah, that's the real weekend goal. Not to sound interesting in English, but to live a weekend that feels true to you. And then when someone asks, how was your weekend? You can share one small, honest detail. Just one picture from your life. And it doesn't have to be perfect or exciting. It just has to be real.
But for now, just think. Which team were you last weekend? Team stay at home or team let's go? Or a little bit of both?
Okay, Luna, we talked a lot today. Road trips, movie nights, doors, laundry, feelings, real life.
Yeah, maybe your mind feels a little full right now. That's okay. Let us slow everything down. Just you, your ears, and a few useful words.
Right. This is our word tour. We'll take 10 words and phrases from this episode and look at them slowly, one by one. You do not have to write, just listen. If you like, you can repeat after us.
The word tour. 1. Low key. When something is low key, it is calm and simple. Not big, not loud, not a huge event.
Example. My weekend was low-key. I stayed home and watched a movie.
Example. We had a low-key birthday dinner with just close friends.
Repeat. Low-key. Once more. Low-key.
2. Catch up on. When you catch up on something, you finally do things you did not do before. You were behind, now you try to be up to date.
Example. I need to catch up on my emails.
Example. On Sunday, she caught up on sleep.
Repeat. Catch up on.
3. Run errands. When you run errands, you do small tasks outside the house. Supermarket, bank, post office, pharmacy.
Example. I spent the afternoon running errands in the city.
Example. After work, he ran errands and bought groceries.
Repeat. Run errands.
4. I'm wiped. When you say, I'm wiped, it means you are very, very tired. Your energy is almost zero.
Example, after the long trip, I was wiped.
Example, I studied all night and now I'm wiped.
Repeat, I'm wiped.
5. Make the most of it. When you make the most of something, you use the time or situation in a good way, even if it is not perfect.
Example, the weather was cloudy, but we made the most of it and still had a nice walk.
Example, I only had 1 hour free, so I made the most of it and read my book.
Repeat, make the most of it.
6. On a whim. If you do something on a whim, you decide suddenly. You do not plan, you just feel it and you do it.
Example, we went to the beach on a whim.
Example, he bought that jacket on a whim.
Repeat, on a whim.
7. Hit the road. Hit the road is a casual way to say start a trip or start driving somewhere.
Example, we hit the road early to avoid traffic.
Example, let's hit the road and visit my grandparents.
Repeat, hit the road.
8. Nostalgia. Nostalgia is a warm feeling from old memories. It can feel a little happy and a little sad at the same time.
Example, listening to that old song gave me nostalgia.
Example, looking at my school photos filled me with nostalgia.
Repeat, nostalgia.
9. Spontaneous. When someone is spontaneous, they do things suddenly, in the moment, without a big plan.
Example, they made a spontaneous decision to go for ice cream at midnight.
Example, he is very spontaneous and often changes his plans.
Repeat, spontaneous.
10. Persuasive. If a person is persuasive, they are good at making other people say yes. Their words are strong and sound right.
Example, the speaker was so persuasive that everyone agreed with her idea.
Example, his friend was persuasive and convinced him to join the trip.
Repeat, persuasive.
All right, 10 words and phrases from one real weekend.
Right. Even if you do not remember all of them, it is okay. Your brain heard them inside real stories. That's already good practice.
Yeah, you can always listen again later. Every time the words will feel a little more familiar, a little more friendly.
And if you want, you can tell us in the comments which word you liked today, or which one feels most like your weekend.
And of course, if this helped you, you can help us back. Please subscribe to the English Talk with Luna podcast and tap like on this episode so more learners can find this cozy space.
All right, we'll let you go live your life now.
Yes, this is Luna.
And this is Kai.
And you've been listening to the English Talk with Luna podcast.
Bye.
Your progress doesn't end here. To continue advancing your English skills, click on the next video or explore the additional videos we've thoughtfully selected for you.